Mm-hmm.
Welcome back for another video. So if you're like me, an avid outdoorsman, you probably use a lot of propane appliances, whether it be a stove, heater, uh, any number of things. And one thing I want to show today is how to refill one of these bottles. You can do it using a 20-pound cylinder of propane. So you can buy these 1-pound cylinders in like Walmart or anywhere, but the thing about it is you're technically not supposed to refill those. This one is designed to be refilled. It can be safely refilled, so it's reinforced. It's a higher grade material. What you'll need for this is a fitting here that attaches to the 20-pound cylinder, or you can even use a bigger one. But the thing to note is you have left-handed threads here, so you'll actually thread it in the reverse way. And when you thread it in, I'm just using an adjustable wrench. I'll tighten it up a little bit here to make sure it's good. In preparation for this, what you want to do is to put your small cylinder in the freezer first, and there's a reason for that. So propane is chemically, it's a C3 compound, which means 3 carbons. I think it's actually C3H10, H meaning hydrogen, and it happens to, at room temperature, it's going to be about 145 psi in this bottle. When you freeze this bottle, then that temperature differential is going to help you to facilitate the transfer, because you'll have a higher pressure here and a lower pressure here. And as the propane transfers to this bottle, what's going to happen is it will condense because it's colder there. So in case you're not aware, the propane in here is liquid. It's one name we use is LPG, liquefied petroleum gas. In refining, that's the term we use, and basically it's a light hydrocarbon that under moderate pressure it turns into a liquid. So what we want here is to move liquid from here and move it to here. So the way to do that is we make the liquid go to the bottom. So I turn it upside down, and what I'll do is I'll attach the cylinder, and these are normal right-handed threads. And then I'll just open the valve. Okay, so it's been a couple of minutes. The bottle is, I'm estimating, it's probably full, and you can usually tell by the sound. I tend to listen to the sound. When it slows down a bit, then I start to pay attention to it. The correct way to do this is you would switch off, you close the valve here, remove the bottle, and you can weigh it. You weigh it before, you weigh it after, and it should be 1 pound of propane. I tend to kind of do this by feel. I've already switched off the bottle. One thing, if you're not going to weigh it, I would recommend that when you remove it, you shake it. You can hear the propane sloshing around. As long as it's sloshing around in there and you have some room, some space for expansion and contraction, that's good. So that's pretty much it. Have a nice day.